start this by saying this close to me right now. Music is a piece of art that goes in the ears, straight to the heart. I just moved back from Gulfport, Mississippi. So, somebody in here. We're gonna end this off on a serious note. Think a little consciously. I call this piece Blood on the Leaves. Blood on the leaves from the blood on my hands. Swinging in the summer breeze is the body of a man who just got murdered. I was ordered to cut him down. Master of the plantation was known not to F around. So I did what I had to. Not something I was glad to, but I knew if I didn't, I would be in the bag too. All of my ancestors were aware that they couldn't protect us. We would fight amongst ourselves, just looking for acceptance. I was told to dig a hole, something to put the body in. Another black soul lost, another white man partying. Another family who's gonna mourn in the morning. Another day in the life of the times I was born in. Everybody's a sinner, but two wrongs don't make it right. We pray in every way that we make it another night. But that's a fight to the death, which is all that's left. Before the pearly gates arrive, exhaling our last breath. Strange fruit from the poplar trees. What is the aim? It was hell on earth, minus the brimstone and flame. We claim reparations for something that separated a nation. No presence on our parts, just our hearts that were breaking. After all that they've gone through, all they get is a month. But if you really think about it, what more could you really want? We're still slaves to this day. Only difference is it's to ourselves with no help from the government. They treat us all like rats trapped in a maze, trying to get the cheese that they constantly take away. They ask me why I don't vote with my rights as a black man, because the politicians don't do for me. And that's the facts, man. Take a longer look or read a book now that you can. Educate yourselves and you'll be in a better health, fam. Goddamn. You ain't doing nothing but tying the noose, and around 6 o'clock you'll be found up on the news. Who are you to tell me what I can and can't do? America the free. It's beautiful the lies they spew. The truth is not what it seems when it comes to dreams. If we lie, they'll tell you anything that'll get your eyes to gleam. If we lie to the government, it's a federal offense. But when they lie to us, it's only politics. A land of opportunity for who? You or me. If we lie to the government, it's a federal offense. But when they lie to us, it's only politics. A land of opportunity for who? You or me. I must have missed the meaning of living with a felony. Prepare for the annihilation of a so-called nation. It's time for this doomsday to sweep the population. Something must be done to salvage what is left. We must foot the bill and pick up the check. What you expect? Am I supposed to be okay with how they treat me? I've got a lot to say. It's surreal and surprisingly openly accepted, ill-mannered, and hugely misdirected. There's no hope for the future with every shooter, from movie theaters to elementary schoolers. Kids who will never get to see their parents again. In a world of closer enemies and lesser friends. Let's pretend for a second there isn't destructive weapons. People kill with their minds before they pick up Smith & Wesson. Products of their environments, wrinkled without iron, in a recession where there's less iron and more firing. No education for the non-motivated dropout. The news of today's society is of titties popping out. What's that about? We'll do anything for attention, a Klondike for a bite of the Limelight Commission. Who are you? A nobody till somebody dies or gets kidnapped. Body bag with a toe tag, morbid the gift wrap. The kickback may get you locked up behind a dependency. A change is gonna come and I'm hoping that it's eventually.
Yeah!